Hello and welcome to episode 73 of the Arena. I am Mathel, and in today's episode, the plan is to explore the Mirkwood. Mirkwood? It's not Mirkwood, it's with you, but I can't pronounce it properly. Mirkwood, I guess. And preferably retrieve the seventh piece of the Staff of Chaos. I put it at the correct speed at low amount of walls, which presumably will cause it to be too slow if there are more walls, but better too slow than too fast. Hello, spiders. Now you will die. I have enough potions. I remember I bought 1,000! Literally. So, while exploring this large forest, I have the rent. Well, really, I only have one thing of rent for this episode because I kept the other for the next episode, even though the other is long and full of scientific weirdnesses. So we have Enterprise, precious cargo, where there are some abductors. Well, at first we don't know they are abductors. They just come to Enterprise asking for help with life support, specifically a stasis pod in which they have a passenger. But later it turns out that this passenger is technically passenger and they are bringing her to her home planet, but she is not a willing passenger. She is their prisoner because she's a hostage. No, well, yes, hostage in the sense that they want ransom for her. You see, she's a princess at her home planet. Well, really, first monarch to be, but that's effectively a princess. Well, yeah. Now, they did have reason to deceive and say she was a paying customer. Well, paying in the sense of being a willing customer. Willing passenger customer. You hear what sounds like heavy breathing through the mists, but the direction from which it came seems impossible to determine. But they should have instead said that she was a prisoner. Specifically, that she was some kind of scammer who scammed people by pretending to be a princess. Then, if she did wake up, they would have Enterprise people would have no reason to believe her. But as it was, she did wake up. So these abductors stunned Tucker and abducted him too. Okay, Tucker and... I hear sound of drums. Presumably from this stone box. Tucker and the princess eventually land on a planet. In a swamp on a planet. And she's worried about his tiny laceration. Makes sense, it could get infected. And he could die. Okay, that makes sense so far. Then for some reason he has her gather wood all on her own while he just sits there, even though she's not very good at it. And they start fighting, which seems insane from Tucker at first. And then they start making out in a swamp, in some swamp water, which seems insane from both of them. Also, it turns out that the first monarch of her planet does not socialize with the opposite gender. which would make it difficult for them to have multiple first monarchs in a row, as they wouldn't have children. Just weird. More and more of these fire demons. Well, presumably less and less as I am killing them, but there are fire demons here. In this maze. Perhaps they are Maziacs. And I'm trying to follow the right hand rule. But that's it for that episode of Enterprise, and I'm keeping the next for the next episode of this. So I only have 2. Even though the next was most terrible. Interesting. Stairs down. Ouch! Medusa! Plural. 2 Medusas. I need to kill them before they decide that petrification is a good way to win. Okay, that was 3 free actions and I am still paralyzed. Ouch! Stop beating on me. I don't have enough free actions to last, so I decided to fight them both at once, but that does mean that I'll be taking damage more quickly. But it's strange. Wasn't there supposed to be only one Medusa? And her 2 sisters would be the Gorgons. Well, she and her 2 sisters. Heal through before she slaps me. Ouch! Finally, one of them is dead. The one I have been hitting for longer. Interesting. In Greek mythology, what would petrify you is looking into Medusa's eyes. I am pretty sure. But in this, what petrifies you is a spell she casts. Well, what paralyzes you really. While looking directly into her eyes does nothing. Okay, I have accelerated this game a little bit so that I can move. The hairs on your back, on the back of your neck rise as figures materialize out of the mists. More enemies? Resist shock. Okay, I see the light of a spell. I haven't moved, I just turned. To pass this portal, answer my riddle. I tie and hold, capture and bind, yet both knights and knaves doth crave me. I faithfully enslave all within my grasp, whether or not they seek me. Yet those who have never felt my unmerciful hand are pitied by their fellow man. Funny, 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 funny. I have an idea. An idea that is logical or not? Love. Love binds, knights and knaves both seek it. Um, it enslaves those who fall in it, uh, and those who don't are pitied by those that do. Thou hast found answer. Proceed into the heart of Mirkwood. But first protect yourself from these, not knaves. What are they called? Not hobgoblins. Homunculi. Too many monsters. I should slay some of them. Well, I do slay many monsters actually. Mirkwood. Level 2. I don't want to be here. You can see what looks to be a piece of the staff directly ahead. From around you come strange screeching sounds, like iron being twisted and bent again and again. Well, oh no. Good thing I saved. But I can jump this gap and just... Ha! I have a crazy idea. A simple riddle. A simple riddle for some, a trap of eternity for others. I run smoother than any rhyme. I love to fall, but I cannot climb. I tremble at each breath of air, and yet can heaviest burdens bear. Water. The seventh piece attaches itself to the rest of the staff, infusing it with fiery glow that only dims slightly in time. I don't know what terrible monsters will have been unleashed upon me, but I care not! Bye! I thought I'd use the skeleton key. I didn't even have to. Do I still have... No, I don't have resist shock, so put it back up. One of the homunculus. Perhaps both, perhaps not. I suspect not. Well, that was surprisingly easy. And by easy I mean short. So, is there a shorter way out of here? I don't want to fight those Medusae again. Perhaps if I go right? From out of the mist comes the sound of drums. The drums of the deep. I don't want to go off the deep end. Can I get out of here the north way? Oh no, Medusae. Well, one Medusa at least. I will slay this one Medusa and then try further north. Why are Medusa slaps so painful? You are dead, Medusa. dead like a doorstop. Oh no, more petrification. Oh, I've been petrified the moment I freed myself and then failed to free myself. I was really hoping there was a way out of this labyrinth without going through it. But perhaps there is not. If not, then it would be bad because I would have to fight those two Medusae that are in the labyrinth actually. I am fairly certain that these two weren't them. But yeah, I'll try to get out of here, then go to the north wall and find the exit. Sounds of drums. I don't want the drums of the deep. They are too deep. Ouch. Stop breathing on me. And die instead. North. Here you are, orcs. Somehow you got behind me. Even though I was constantly turning towards you. This is not the north wall. But I am north of the labyrinth already. I should totally save. And hope that I have not messed up this. Hey, who's shooting at me? No, I know Troll isn't shooting at me. Trolls can't shoot. Ow! I don't want to fight you trolls. I want to leave. And I am gone! And there is only one province remaining. Okay. Wait a second. I am fairly certain that by the time Morrowind comes, what is it, 50, 60 years later, Ebonheart is actually on Vardenfell, not south of it. Interesting. Mournhold. And this position would be taken by Mournhold, though really it's not clear because Mournhold could be anywhere, you get there by teleportation. So yeah, where should I go? I'll go to Mournhold, City of Light, City of Magic! As said by the Ordinators. Or are they Ordinators? Not sure. I sped it up a little bit. You have... Perhaps those are Royal Guards. You have arrived in the city-state of Mournhold, in the Morrowind province. And it's day. I may have increased the speed a bit too much. Now I'll have trouble asking about stuff. Nearest store? Southwest. I would cut it out, but I can't easily because, well, there may be monsters, but perhaps I'll cut out once I enter because then there can't be monsters then. And recording restarted, I sold and bought back most of my leather stuff except for cuirass because they don't sell cuirasses there. Let's check this shop. The rare mint merchandise. Is it rare enough? No. Rarer than Raremon. Let's check. Do you have leather cuirass? Yes, you do. Let's say for 21. 21. Now, yeah. That being done. Next stop is the Guild of Magus. Where is everyone? Well, in Mage's Guild, I am hoping to buy some potions because I did use potions. Hey, Mr. Dunmere guy. Oh, I should probably sheath my sword. Where is Mage's Guild? South of here. Again, can't really cut out because there may be monsters attacking me from Jagger Thorn, teleporting them on my head. Possibly literally. You don't want to have a dragon on your head. Though, teleporting a dragon on me would be fairly difficult for him because most of them are dead currently. Is this the Mage's Guild? No, of course it is not. And this is another church to the Bleeding Duck. Probably another one. Yep. Why do so many people worship the Bleeding Duck and call it different names? And where are all the people? Here is a person. Tell me, where is the Mage's Guild? North of here. So I asked where it is, was told south, went south, and now I am told it is north. I obviously missed it, but I couldn't have asked on the way because there was no one there. Hello, Dunmere lady. Where is the Mage's Guild? West. Oh, that's more useful. Yeah, Church of the Bleeding Duck. Here it is. So I shall buy a bunch of potions once I find the door. Here it is. So inside should be safe. So I have bought all the potions I need. Hopefully. And now let's see a tavern and rest. Lady, tell me, where is nearest inn? Why don't I inscribe the exact location, she says, and it is directly east. The Haunted Chasm. Hopefully it doesn't become haunted literally tonight. Hey, Mr. Innmaster. Could I get a room for one night? Possibly for 8 gold, but 9 is okay. So, and what's the time? It's 8:46 in the morning, so I shall rest for the day. That is 24 hours. I would take no chances, Mathel, for Tharn has no mercy, and will attack the moment he perceives the staff reassembled. You must be swift. To the northeast lies the Fire Mountain, Dagoth Ore. I thought it was the Red Mountain, but whatever. Somewhere in its volcanic depths is the final piece of the Staff of Chaos. The entrance to that fabled mountain has disappeared with the dwarfs that mined it. There may still be those who would know of it, however. Find the entrance, enter the volcanic catacombs, and return with the final piece of the staff. We are so close. I wish you well. 24 hours passed. I am healed. And it's day, which is important. Because I don't think enemies will attack me. Though I can't be certain. Why is it so foggy down? I mean, in Morrowind. Yeah, where is the ghost orb? I know where he is. He's in Red Mountain sleeping. He will wake up in 60 or 50 years. In a temple. They seem to know everything. Well, I suppose the tribunal would know, considering they imprisoned him there, but I don't think they will tell me. Though Almanexia is in this city, as I remember. Hello, Mr. Priest. Well, you don't know anything. Also, of the Red Rose. Perhaps I should ask someone else outside who will give me a more exact direction. Let's say, like this lady. Where is Dagoth Ur? Oh, in Ebonhard, I should ask. Okay. I should have traveled to Ebonhard in the first place. Hopefully during the day. Of course not. Well, since I'm already here, let's save. Though what I really wanted to do is pull up my sword and find an inn. I think that that one of the buildings in front of me could be an inn. It is this one. The Gold Serpent. At least it's not a golden worm or loom. 12:09 at night, so I should get a room, single for one day, whatever, and rest for 8 hours. I wake up, find the door, and get out. fogs of Morrowind. It's not even an ash storm, it's just a fog. Someone will know who knows where Dagoth is. I know it, but my character doesn't. It was rumored that the dwarves built a secret opening to the Mount of Dagoth. No, it's not really the Mount of Dagoth, it's the Red Mountain. Dagoth went with Nerevar and to kick the dwarves out, but they vanished themselves, so whatever. Now any knowledge of that is lost, unless the palace kept records. You may wish to go and inquire there. Okay then, tell me, where is the palace? South of here. But that's pretty much it for this episode. I will finish in 30 seconds, I guess, and check if it recorded correctly before starting the next one, just to be safe. But yeah, going to the palace first, because I have a few seconds remaining, 6 to be exact. Tell me, where is the palace? South of here, but that's the end. So save as 73.6 and ending the episode now. Bye.